Hello and welcome to the first series of Location. Today I'm showing around a lovely gay couple in the up-and-coming area of Hackney. So you've decided on Hackney, can see why such beautiful houses here?
Yeah, like we've heard really good things about the community here, and we feel like it's somewhere we can integrate into. We both work in theatre and want to set up an art therapy place for local people.
Maybe not for the locals, but we'll come to that later. So like I said on the phone, this area offers cool, jazzy, funky places to eat. Hugo, what was that raw juice bar we went to last week?
Yeah, it's nice to have a few restaurants, and you know there's some good theatres as well. And we're lucky, really, aren't we, that we can afford a 3 or 4 bedroom house in this area.
Good on you.
Ultimately we're just like, I'm happy to move back here because I grew up here as a child, and I want to be like somewhere I can buy the foods I grew up eating, and you know, I want to walk down the street and hold my partner's hand.
Right, let's get started. So we're at Hackney Central. This is an overground train station. Hackney has 2 main train stations. This one takes you to Highbury and Islington, and from there you can get the underground. And then 5 minutes down the road there's Hackney Downs, which takes you to either Tottenham Hale or east down to London Liverpool Street. 2 good, great train stations close by. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Yeah? Happy?
Really good.
Yeah.
Ready to move on? Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Ah, this looks like a nice bar.
Yeah, this is Oslo Bar. It's open every day throughout the week. There's food, and on the weekend there's live entertainment. The deco inside is to die for. Flo, I think you're gonna like this place. So, Eagle, what are you thinking?
I think it's great just to have this range in London, you know, all these different shops and fruit market and oh wow, babe, 6 avocados for £1.
Healthy fats! So, Flo, Eagle, shops, restaurants, what do you think?
It's really great. We're going to be out every evening at this rate.
I'm just really glad to see that it's so diverse, a lot of faces like mine around.
Well, I think, Flo, you'll find it doesn't matter what kind of face you have, because people in Hackney are literally, actually, colourblind. Onwards. So, it seems Flo and Eagle have taken to the shops and restaurants on Mare Street, and seems like there might be a community growing. I'm now going to show them what Hackney has to offer in terms of fashion. I've heard some of the clothes there are to die for. It's cool, it's vibrant, it's urban. Guys, this is Hackney fashion.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's great with all these shops, but it seems like such a strange place to have them. There's no one around.
Well, basically, after the London riots, the London Mayor gave Hackney Council some money to spruce the place up, and what a good job they did.
I heard about this, but I thought it was just a proposal. This is what they actually did with the money.
Yeah, don't you think it's just great?
Babe, I swear I heard about this. They were going to use the money from the riots to regenerate, but I thought they meant like build a school or something.
It's Saturday, why is it so empty?
Flow fashion has no day.
I mean, the money from the rights was meant to help people. This doesn't really seem to be serving any people.
Yeah, but fashion unifies a community.
What, with really expensive shops?
Yeah, this is what we need, the money from the riots brought into Hackney to help spruce up the area.
It doesn't really seem to be helping people.
Listen, I know Philip Glanville, he's the mayor of Hackney, he's a very formidable man, always doing what's best for the community, believe me. Come on, let me show you the houses. So, Flo and Eagle, we're about to start the house viewings. What are you looking for in terms of family?
Well, as you say, we are planning to start a family, so we'd like a garden, ideally.
Yeah, and like obviously good schools and just a nice community.
Okay, I think I can do that for you. I've got some special surprises up my sleeve. I'm looking forward to showing you the properties. So I'm about to show Flo and Eagle this beautiful street, Meherbel Road. On it there's a school, a pub, there's everything that they could actually dream of having. I'm hoping that they like it. I'm very excited about the street, and we're about to go show them what it is. Let's go. So, Flower Eagle, this is Mehetable Road. I'm so excited for you. There's a school to your right, as you can see, for that family that you may or may not start. There's a beautiful pub, which I'll show you shortly. And the houses just seem to have a beautiful Georgian finish. And listen, this is an investment. This area is up and coming. The council estate just behind us is about to get knocked down in the next 5 years. So if you put your money down now, you will see that triple. What do you think?
I guess, yeah.
Guys, you're radicals, aren't you? Well, the residents on this street actually staged a little protest of their own. The pub behind us was closed and bought out by developers. People on Mehetable Road got together and managed to get the pub back off the developers, actually gaining a Community Prize Asset Award from Hackney Council. See? No regenerating around here. So, you get in the village feel, there's space for parking, there's a pub just behind. I mean, what are you thinking? Flowing Eagle, Mehetable Road.
I actually love it. It's really great. Like, quite chilled. It's really like, feels like home, you know, already.
What's that over there, though?
Hugo, turn the camera, Hugo. No.
We want to see it.
What do you mean? I mean, it doesn't look that safe, really. I don't think we should enter there. I mean, this is where you want to be. This is where the family you want to.
Well, we want to see it. Like, it looks really interesting, and we want to get the whole vibe.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to get a full picture of the area.
I'm not too sure if that's.
Come on.
Let's go.
Hugo, do we have insurance?
Is that your cousin?
Hi.
Hey.
What are you guys up to?
So we're Sisters Uncut. We are a direct action group, a feminist direct action group.
We're actually occupying this flat.
And we fight to defend domestic violence services that have been like dramatically cut by the current government.
We've decided to close the space because we've had, I think, been here for 2.5 months and been really successful. Had some of our demands filled. You can come in and have a little look if you want to see what we do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, we're closing tomorrow, so if you want to see it, you need to come today.
okay. Amazing.
Someone should let us in.
See inside.
Oh, well, it's nice to have you. We're always really happy for new people to get involved, even if it's so late. no, seriously, we'll be keeping going after the place closes. So, hey Maria.
Hiya.
This is Flo and Eagle. They want to come and have a look at the space. See what we're up to.
Come on then.
Come on in.
Not exactly late, but
Thank you.
So yeah, this is our space. Have a little look around. The reason we're leaving is we've had a number of negotiations with Hackney Council and combined that with direct action by politically occupying this space for 2.5 months. Sorry, it's a bit of a mess. It's actually like this because we're moving out tomorrow. We're having a victory action to celebrate the fact that we've had loads of our demands met. So we've also had some really big wins for survivors, such as we demanded that Hackney Council stop using hostels for survivors of domestic violence because they are unsafe, particularly in hostels with men. Women risk further abuse from perpetrators. And we also got them to agree to fill all empty homes in Hackney by 2017. And to fill all the empty homes in Marianne Court by Christmas.
How many homes
Yeah.
are empty in Hackney?
That's a very good question.
Yeah, the statistics are quite strange. from
So we
the,
put in an FOI
Yeah.
and we got it back from Hackney Council saying 1,074. So we obviously shamed them by putting this statistic out there, and then they came back and told us it was wrong. But our reaction is, well, you gave it to us, it's your FOI.
Yeah.
But the number is kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, it's a
if
bit
there's one
unsure.
empty home, it's not okay, and it is in the hundreds, and that's hundreds of families in Hackney that have been moved all over, like to South London, even out of London. Some families who are living homeless.
There's corridors and corridors empty in Marion Court, so hopefully they'll be filled by Christmas, like he said. So we shall see.
God, it looks like a bloody squat in here. What's that you're eating? Rat.
It's not rat, it's chicken.
Oh gosh.
It's really good. We have like local support. This is a local chef from the area that's been bringing us food. We have people like bringing us clothes, food, books, children's stuff.
Books? What, people can read on the estate?
Yes, they can actually. My son's in the space every single day almost. And he can read and write. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Astonishing. So, Flo and Eagle, Sutton Place, beautiful house, just under 2 million. We have 4 different floors, 3 airy bedrooms and a gated community. What are your thoughts?
Not quite our vibe. The whole gated thing is a bit odd and a bit expensive for a flat, to be honest.
Yeah. We want to be part of the larger community, not shut ourselves away from it.
Exactly, yeah.
But I mean, the reason why the gates are actually there is to keep you away from all the riffraff.
I don't think this is really for us.
So I'm taking out of 10.
4?
Yeah, for
That's fine. I've still got more properties that I'd love to show you. So after you, let's carry on. Cricketfield Road, 3-bed flat, £770,000. Eagle, what are your thoughts?
well, to be honest, for that kind of money, we'd like a house rather than a flat. Ideally with a garden.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not like what we want. We don't want a flat at the moment.
The thing is, guys, let me just give you a little bit of inside knowledge. What you want to be doing now is you want to be investing. So you put the money down now. Yes, it is a flat. I understand that. I struggled with that as well when I was looking for my first property. But it's an investment. You put the money down now and the social housing disappears in 5 years and you see that money triple.
I mean, the thing is, we're not like looking for investment. We're looking for a home, you know.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. We want to live in the now.
Wow, bohemian, aren't you? Eh? Well, let's keep on going. So guys, we're coming to the end of the episode. I thought Hackney would have been great for what seems like a 21st century couple. What are your first impressions of Hackney and how are you feeling now?
I mean, Hackney's great, but the rich-poor divide is so apparent, and it's not somewhere that we want to be, especially after visiting the Hatterville Road.
But this is life. It's the survival of the fittest. And if you can't afford to live in Hackney, then you can't afford to live in Hackney. I think it's absurd that you expect everyone to have the same quality of living standards.
Well, I think it's absurd for you to be even saying that. It's just not something that we would lie back and take. It's just not.
Fine. Well, you guys are going to miss out on some really nice living spaces for what this seems like some kind of hippie lifestyle that you're leading. But I mean, I've tried my best and I wish you well in the future. So that was the end of my first episode in Hackney. It was pretty unsuccessful, but catch me next week where I'll be showing Greg and Hannah around Brixton, which has seen an absolute overhaul of their culture, which is probably for the best. Thanks for watching tonight and I'll see you next week. Philip, nobody understands us.